Welcome, dear children, to this computer online class. Today we shall study lesson 4, Microsoft Windows. Class 4, lesson 4. You can open your book, computer book at page number 38. So, dear children, first of all, let us understand what is Microsoft Windows. In short, we can call MS. The full form is Microsoft Windows. Microsoft Windows is the most popularly used operating system based on graphical user interface. You can see on your textbook GUI, graphical user interface. GUI has graphical elements such as pictures, icons, menus to open applications, organize files, etc. as opposed to text-based commands. Programs are typically launched by moving a mouse cursor to an icon and double-clicking. For example, clicking the clipboard icon pastes information from the computer's clipboard. So what we learned with this paragraph, Microsoft Windows manages the overall functioning of the computer. For example, here I minimize the Microsoft Word. I can click. I can left click. When I double click, I can access my computer icon. Close. And what you can see, this is the desktop. On the screen, we can see many pictures. No? As we read, such as pictures, icons. These are all icons. This is my computer icon. This is network icon, recycle bin icon. Some are folders, some are files. No? On the desktop, these are all managed by Microsoft Windows. Okay, we can click, double click to open, double click to open the program, or double click to open a file. How to open? Double click, or in simple way, you click once and press enter key. Press enter key. That is the second method to open a folder or file. Okay, next we shall go. Now there are a number of different versions we have to go through. There are several popular versions of Windows operating system, such as MS Windows 95, MS Windows 98, MS Windows 2000, MS Windows XP, MS Windows Vista, MS Windows 7. The most widely used versions nowadays many people are using Windows 7. In the school computer lab, all the computers have been installed Windows 7. So you are operating all in Windows 7. And MS Windows 8 launched in 2012. The most recent versions of Windows for personal computers, tablets and smartphones is Windows 10. Now, this is the most recent version of Windows. So you can update and use also Windows 10 now. No? Okay. You can browse through, see through your books the different versions of Windows. Microsoft Windows 95, Microsoft Windows 2000, Microsoft Windows 98, and there are some pictures again. Microsoft Windows XP, Windows Vista, Windows 7. I am also using Windows 7. And in your school computer lab, all the computers have been installed Windows 7. Next, children, you go to your page number 35. Next paragraph, you see files, folders, and libraries. So what is file? What is folder? And what is library? We'll understand a bit. In Windows, all the work we do have to be organized and stored in different files and folders. All the data on hard drive consists of files and folders. All the data on hard drive consists of files and folders. The basic difference between the two is that files store data, while folders store files and other folders. Folders help in organizing files and folders in one place. Almost all information stored in a computer must be in a file. Files can be documents, programs, and other compilations of data, and can range from a few bytes to several gigabytes. Every file is saved by giving it a name to identify it easily. So you have to, when you create a file, for example, I'll show you. I'll open a new file. For example, let us see Microsoft Windows. Let us say, for example, I need to enter some data informations, just for your understanding sake. I'm typing it for you. So I have created a letter, for example, and you need to save it. So go to this icon and click on save. Here is the icon, a save icon, save command. Click. Look at this file name box. Type your file name, maybe your name, Ajay, okay, Ajay. You can delete it, spelling is wrong spelling, so capital letter, let us use it. Cut A J A Y, Ajay, and then you locate the drive. The drive, you can locate it. If you don't locate it, it will go to my document folder automatically. So you can locate local disk D, local disk E, and you can also locate the folder in which you want to store the file. Okay, then save. Click on save, and your file is ready. I am closing the Microsoft Word program. This is program file, and just now what I created is a data file. So that is data. I have entered some letters, numbers, and I have saved it with the name Ajay. So this is the program file. The whole thing is program file, and the letter that I typed in Microsoft Word is a data file. So let me close this program to go further. I don't want to say this. No. I want to show you again some files, and which are files, which are folders. Let me open my computer icon. Let me open a disk, local disk D. These are all folders. You can see this yellow marked icons. All these are folders. These are all files. This is Microsoft Word files, Word document files. These are all. I can double click to open it. For example, here I am opening. I have opened. Double click to open. Go back with this icon. How to open the folder? Double click to open the folder. How to open? Double click the folder to open, and you can see inside there are so many files. There are so many different files. You can also again double click to open the file. Okay, so this was the file that was created and saved by someone else. Okay, Surya Dirghoi. Okay, let us close it. So I showed you how to open a folder, how to open a file. Let us go back and close the window. Okay, there are many different types of files. Data files. I showed you that data file, program file, Microsoft Word. That is a program file. The data file that you have created and saved, given a name, that is data file, and directory files and so on. Libraries gather folders that are stored in different locations, so you can browse them in one place. Only folders can be included in libraries. Individual files and other items can be included. For example, here is the library. Go to my computer icon. Here you can see the libraries. Open, double click to open. There are some icons, folders that you can store your files. Okay, go back, close it. Now I will show you how to create a folder. In your book, look at the page number 36, creating a folder. How to create a folder? Go to the desktop or go to the my computer icon. Go to any drive you can create. You can create on C drive, D drive, E drive, also F drive. I will show you on the desktop. So on the desktop, don't move your pointer to these areas or to any folder or file or anything else. Don't point to anywhere. Go to this empty area where there are no icons or anything else. Right click. There are two buttons on the mouse, not left but right click. Right click will give you a shortcut menu. Go to the option new. You will see an option, new option. Go to the right, straight move to the right and go to this folder option. Click on folder option. Here you can see new folder appearing on the desktop. Okay, and what you need to do, you need to name the folder. Let us give file name, folder name Amar, and enter it. This is how you created a new folder. This is how you need to create a new folder. You can open it, double click to open. Your folder is empty. You can store your files or subfolders within it. Okay children, go to page number 37, creating a file. I showed you how to create a folder, and within this folder you need to create a file. So let us open, double click to open. This folder is empty. Look at this folder is empty. What you need to do, you need to create a file and store it in your folder. How to create a new file? Right click. I will show you once more. Here is the folder, Amar's folder. Double click to open, and within the folder you need to right click again, point to new, point to, there are many program files. You need to select, choose the program. For example, I want to use this open Microsoft Word document. So click on it and give a name. Letters, for example, letters. I want to store many letters in it. So I shall give a file name letters and enter it. I created a file within my folder, within Amar's folder. Let us go back again, close it, open Amar's folder. There is a file within it. The name of the file is letters. This is how you need to create a file within a folder. Okay, let's go to next. After creating a file, opening a file or folder. I showed you within Amar's folder, inside I have created a new file, Word file, and the name of the file is letter. How do I open it? Point to this and double click. So the file is empty. I have written nothing, no letters, nothing, no pictures. I have not entered any data into it. I need to type the letter. Okay, so it is empty. How to open it? I showed you, double click to open, double click to open, double click to open, or you can point to this icon and press enter it. Select the file, and press enter key. There are two enter keys are there on the keyboard. You can use any one of them. Okay. Next we go to page number 38. Renaming a file. Renaming a file or folder. I want to change the name. For example, if you want to change the name, it is not appropriate or fitting. You can do it. So you have created a folder, the name of Amar. Here is Amar's folder. So let us say Amar. I want to add a title also. How do I change the name of the folder? How do I rename the folder? Look at the step. Click. Okay. Right click. Point to this folder and right click. You get a shortcut option, shortcut menu. Directly go to the extreme bottom. You can see a rename. Click on it. You can see a cursor blinking and it is ready to accept text. Amar. You can change the name itself. For example, Raj. R-A-J. And press enter key. So I have changed the folder's name from Amar to Raj. Okay. I showed you how to rename a folder. Next I will show you how to rename a file. Rename a file. I will open Raj folder. Here is a file that you have created. I want to change this file name letters to maybe pictures. Okay. How do I change? How do I rename? Point to this file icon. Right click. Rename. Rename. Let us give a new file name. Pictures. P-I-C-T-U-R-E-S. Pictures. And enter. I renamed the file. Okay. Next, deleting a file or folder. So on page number 38, you will learn how to delete a file or folder. Let us delete a file. Okay. Again, go to Raj folder. I want to delete. Select this file named pictures. Right click and delete. Okay. Are you sure you want to move this file to the recycle bin? Yes. Okay. I want to delete this folder. Click. Right click the folder and click on delete. Are you sure you want to move this folder to the recycle bin? Yes. Okay, next we shall learn on page number 39 about recycle bin. What is recycle bin? Look at your book. The recycle bin is a temporary storage folder for files that have been deleted by the user but not yet permanently erased from the file system. I showed you an example to delete a file. I deleted a folder, and so it has been stored in recycle bin temporarily, and you can delete it permanently from the recycle bin, or you can restore it if you need back again that file or folder. Okay, the file and the folder that I deleted for you, for an example, I want to restore it back and use it. Okay, how do I do it? To restore a file from the recycle bin, follow the steps. I will show you directly as a practical. Go to the recycle bin. Open, double click to open the recycle bin. Okay, here you can search. The name of the folder was Raj. Okay, remember? Do you remember? The name of the folder was Raj. Here, did you see? Here is Raj folder, which I recently deleted, and it is stored in the recycle bin. This is recycle bin folder drive. Here is the Raj folder. you can restore it back. Right click, restore. How to do it? Right click, here is the option restore. It will be restored. Okay. Next, please go to page number 41. You can note it down in your textbook. Fill in the blanks. Now, Microsoft Windows is the most popularly used operating system based on GUI, Graphic User Interface. Next is GUI has graphical elements such as pictures, icons and menus to open applications, organize files, etc. Number 3, the most recent version of Windows for personal computers, tablets and smartphones is Windows 10. There are many different types of files. Data file, don't repeat again, files, data, just you write data. Here is written files, okay, data, files, program files, directory files and so on. Next, go to next page, go to page number 42. Number 5, fill in the blanks. Libraries gather folders that are stored at different locations so you can browse them in one place. Libraries. Number 6, recycle bin is a temporary storage folder for files that have been deleted by the user but not yet permanently erased from the file system. Okay, students, you can also answer the following questions. Number B, write the main features of Windows operating system. What are the GUI graphical elements? Number 3, what are the main popular versions of Windows operating system? Number 4, which is the most recent versions of Windows operating system? What are the recent types of files? What are the different types of files? Write the correct steps to create a folder. How will you restore a deleted file from the recycle bin? This part, activity part, I will show you later on. For today, you can write the question and answers, lesson 4, Microsoft Windows. You can write questions from your textbook. I have given you only the answers, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6 and number 7. Okay. Number 1, what is the question? Write the main features of the Windows operating system. You can pause and write, pause the video and write in your copybook. Your question is, first one, write the main features of the Windows operating system. The main feature of the Windows operating system is that it is based on graphic user interface. Okay, in that way you write one by one and complete the question and answers. Okay, take care. Thank you. Bye.